Sometimes in Rust, all you need is a bunker, but none of these small base designs are defendable. Let me show you the solution. A 1x1 with an insane peak shooting wall. Introducing the Panzer.
What is going on, everyone? My name is Lionclaw and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, in today's video, I've got a very special base design to show you guys. This is something that I'm calling the Panzer. It's a smaller version of the Blitz, but it's a 1x1 and it's defendable and it's got a shooting floor. So there's a lot in store for today's video, and the upkeep, as you would think, is very, very low, as you can see on the chart right now. This thing is an extremely viable option for any solo player or duo, and to be honest, it's one of my favorite bases that I've ever designed. This bunker has a total of 8 rockets protection, but to be honest, if I was a raider, I really wouldn't know how to attack this thing, and you've also got a monopoly of guessing where the TC is. Welcome to the Panzer. So let's get straight into the build. First off, you want to build the starter, a 1x1 with 4 triangles on each side. Make sure to cover every triangle with walls. Make sure to place a wooden wall here. Then place doorways, making sure these are wooden, and then the roof. Make sure that this floor triangle is wooden, yet again. Before placing the TC, upgrade the foundation and the roof to sheet metal. Place your TC and cover it with a window wall. Add your doors. Next, we're going to build a temporary shelf for the starter, so make sure that the triangle is wood. Place your boxes. Add your furnaces. Add a wall frame, because we're going to need this later. Place your workbench and place your sleeping bags. Next, we're going to move on to the pancake layer loot room. If you've got a garage door, use it. If not, don't use the double door because you're not going to be able to jump up to the loot room. Remove the wood floor triangle and place half walls. Make sure to place the ceilings. And we're going to place a ramp as well. Place your boxes. Now the placement can be a little bit tricky. It might take a few goes to do, but it is doable. Now we're going to start on the airlock. Make sure to place a frame, as we're going to need that for the ladder hatch later. Remove your temporary airlock. Place a half wall and another half wall, removing the first half wall. Place 2 raised foundations and cover it with windows. Add your doorways and add a roof, making sure the center triangle is wood because we're going to need to hatch that out later. Add your windows and your doors. Next, we're going to look at the necessary upgrades and the core setup. Remove your temporary shelf. Make sure you upgrade these walls to sheet metal and the foundation and the roof. Do the same on the other side. Upgrade as many foundations as possible within the core. Everything in the core and the loot room needs to be upgraded to sheet metal, otherwise you're not going to get that 8 rocket protection. Now we can place our locker, making sure it's tight to the triangle. Cover that with a window wall and upgrade that to sheet metal. Place your windows. If you've got reinforced glass, use them. And place your workbench, whether that be a level 2 or a level 3. Place a box underneath it and place a large box to the side of it. Add your sleeping bags. Next, we're going to look at the shooting floor, and by far the most important part of the base. Add a ladder hatch in this triangle. hatchet that wood triangle out, and place a frame. Add your ladder hatch so it opens out towards the door, because you can use that as another airlock. Before we start on the shooting floor, we need to add 2 more honeycombs on the outside. This is going to make sure the base is symmetrical and cover 360 degrees. Place half walls on the honeycomb you just built and cover it with floors. Place more half walls near the ladder hatch and the opposite side. Cover those in with floor triangles. Then start placing low walls on each triangle of the shooting floor. On top of that, we're going to add floor frames. And again, more half walls. Do the same for the middle pieces. Now this is all down to preference, but as I mentioned in my Blitz video, I like to use floor grills for the ceiling. You can just go ahead and use a normal ceiling, but this allows you to see if anyone's on your roof, so I'll let you guys decide that for yourselves. Cover the whole ceiling with frames and place your grills. Add a flame turret, and then add your blue lights. If you're unsure what this does, go ahead and watch the Blitz. It explains it. Now go ahead and make sure if there's any core upgrades that you forgot about, make sure they're all sheet metal, because you do not want this core being blown open only to realise that you've left one wall stone. Now we're going to get into adding the peak blocks so you get 360 degree coverage. Use metal barricades, but if you've got wooden, use them. Any will do, but metal is preferred as it is stronger. But it's all down to whatever you've got at hand at the time. Now if you're wondering on how to seal the bunker, first place a half wall in twig or wood, depending on your choice, making sure the soft side is towards the core. Then place a floor triangle, making sure to upgrade this to sheet metal. To open the bunker, spawn on your bag, and this wall should be a soft side. Destroy that and your bunker is clear. So that is it. That is the Panzer, an ultra defendable 1x1 with a bunker. And to be honest, it is one of my favourite bases that I've ever designed. This is perfect for solos and duos. And to be honest, I might use this in my next wipe. And I might record that. I don't know what you guys think about that. I mainly do base builds, but I might try playing a wipe for one video. As always, let me know what you guys want to see next. If you enjoyed the video and the build, give it a like. If you want to see more Rust content like this, definitely subscribe. I've got a lot of ideas in the pipeline. But as always, I've been Lionclaw, you guys have been amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.